You're listening to Chris and Chelsea Afternoons on Wild Country 99.
So there are a few friends on my social feeds today that were bragging about candy corn and it's National Candy Corn Day. So first thing I did is I unfriended them.
People celebrate that?
Nobody needs friends like that in this world.
No.
It's National Candy Corn Day today, and there's actually a place, I think this is down in the cities in Anoka.
Yeah, which is the Halloween capital of the world. Beautiful town.
They make candy corn brats. They basically put candy corn inside the brats. Oh. And then I guess when you grill them, the candy corn kind of melts. Oh. If that's even possible.
Oh, gosh. So what is it? Sugary wax inside your brat?
Apparently, they're pretty popular.
And people love it?
People that have tried it, I'm sure not everybody loves it.
Ugh.
But I can only imagine that it's like when you take a bite into the brat, like that gooing out.
Ugh. And then it's all sweet. And then what do you put on top of it? Like, why would they think, I'm going to take this candy, I'm going to shove it in a brat? Why? I would rather have a gummy worm brat than a candy corn brat.
I think this is the same place that has done like gummy worm brats too.
Oh, I would try that.
Or like gummy bear brats.
Even that sounds weird.
You cook it. Well, I guess anything that melts inside a brat.
Oh, the gummy bear, and then his face is going to melt.
You can kind of shove in there and just, it's like.
Yeah, you could shove anything to a brat.
Well, I'm just saying, I came up with a parody song in honor of National Candy Corn Day.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
It's not endorsing candy corn, but it's making fun of it. So hopefully you enjoy. We'll do that coming up next with Chris and Chelsea. So in honor of the nastiness that we like to call candy corn, on National Candy Corn Day, I put together a parody song. It's Candy Corn Isn't Real Candy. That's kind of the name of it. It's kind of a spoof or a spin-off of the old Springsteen song, Born in the USA.
Oh!
But it's got a different sounding twist to it.
Okay.
This is in honor of Candy Corn Day. I want you to pay close attention to the lyrics because I do make fun of candy corn quite a bit throughout it, okay? You ready? Let me know if you like this. Candy corn isn't real candy. Here we go.
Born down in a candy corn town. The first bite I took, it nearly made me fall down. Grandma took a handful, so I started to munch until one waxy mouthful made me lose my lunch. Corn isn't real candy. Know this. Corn isn't real candy. I swear. Corn isn't real candy. Who the heck is calling this candy? Got into a little Halloween jam. The house on the corner with the creepy old man had a bowl, so I grabbed a treat, but it was crumbly and it tasted like feet. Corn isn't real candy. Know this. Corn isn't real candy. Tastes like corn mixed with cleaning spray. Ooh. This ain't no candy and it's turning gray. Corn isn't real candy, dear God. Corn isn't real candy. Yeah, this corn's ruining Halloween Day. Candy corn just needs to go away.
Yeah, there we go right there.
Sounded like Bruce.
Just don't give away candy corn for Halloween this year.
Throw it in the trash.
Throw it right in the trash. If you already bought it, that's okay. Just take the loss.
Light it on fire.
Take the L, throw it right in the trash. The kids that come to your door are going to thank you.
Light it on fire. It's already a candle anyways.
So we have another round of Dear Chris and Chelsea, which we're going to dive into coming up next. We're going to try to help out Gracie.
Oh, Gracie.
Gracie's having an issue when it comes to working out at the gym.
Okay.
She says basically she doesn't really feel comfortable at the gym anymore.
Oh, what's going on?
It's not what the gym is doing, or maybe it's what they're not doing, but she says she gets hit on a lot and she gets gawked at the gym way too much, and it's making her uncomfortable.
Oh, I got questions. I got to hear this.
We'll get her side of the story and dive into it and try to help her out. Dear Chris and Chelsea is coming up next.
Another day, another dilemma.
I love Dear Chris and Chelsea.
It's now time for Dear Chris and Chelsea.
Dear Chris and Chelsea is my favorite.
All right, here we go. We're going to help out Gracie, who is on the phone with us right now. She's having some issues when it comes to working out at the gym.
Oh, boy.
Gracie, welcome to the show. Welcome to Dear Chris and Chelsea. How can we help?
Hi, thanks. Yeah, so I'm 32, and I like to stay in shape. I go to the gym pretty much every day, and, like, every single time, it never fails. These creepy guys will not stop staring at me or trying to talk to me. And, like, it's not flattering, it's not fun, it's just so uncomfortable. Like, I'll have my AirPods in, I'll avoid eye contact, I'll literally do all the signals that scream, leave me alone, and somehow they just, like, take that as an invitation. I swear, it's infuriating.
Well, it's almost impossible to really work out in peace then, right?
Exactly. Like, I just want to go in, do my workout, and get out.
Right.
But even when I started trying to go at weird hours, like late at night or early mornings, it almost made it worse because then there's only like a couple people there, and those guys seem to think that's the perfect time to come over and start talking to me, you know?
Oh,
it's
right.
so annoying. Like, the last place I want to flirt is while I'm doing leg day, you know?
I get it. I've seen that at the gym before.
Yeah, so this is really impacting the way you even use the gym.
Totally. I've actually started, like, covering up way more than I want to just to avoid getting attention, and it doesn't even help that much. I even went to the manager and complained, but, like, there's only so much they can do. And honestly, this is already the second gym I joined where this is happening. I'm like running out of options here. I really want to be left alone, and I don't know what else I can do at this point.
Right.
So, like, any ideas, I'll take them.
Well,
right.
I know what I would do.
All right, hang the line, Gracie.
Yeah. Oh,
If there's
honey.
anybody who can tackle something like this, it's going to be the Chris and Chelsea crew.
Yeah,
The
that's
listener.
right.
The listeners are going to set it straight. And it might not be exactly what you want to hear, but maybe it's what you need to hear when it comes to this situation. I guarantee it's not the first and it's not the last time this is ever going to happen to females at the gym.
This is so yuck. Gracie, I'm so sorry that this is happening to you. This is just, it's totally inappropriate. It's not okay. It's happened to me before too. Not lately, but yeah, I know. Well, maybe I'm just feeling a little spicy today, but I know what I would do.
What exactly would you do? I don't even know if I want to know.
We just talked about this last night, how I love confrontation.
Are you gonna yell at people?
No, gosh, no, I wouldn't.
You gonna say something to somebody?
This is my
Okay.
instrument.
Let's say I'm just a strange dude working out in the corner of the gym.
Yeah.
I'm pumping my iron.
Yep.
All of a sudden, I see you over there doing like squats.
Everything that I would wear. So I've worn, yeah.
And I see you doing squats, and I come over and I just kind of like look at you, give you like a little nod, you know, like the little nod like this.
What I would do, it wouldn't even happen, Chris. If I was getting harassed this much at the gym
And I'd be like, hey, girl,
with unwanted attention,
what's going on?
I would literally wear a shirt that says bleep off.
Do you come here often?
That's what I would do. I would have my RBF turned up high, and I would have a shirt that just says bleep off.
That's kind of passive aggressive.
It's not passive aggressive. That's absolutely direct.
I'm just telling you, being as a guy, and I probably speak for a lot of guys when it comes to this, if
Yeah.
I saw a girl wearing that shirt, I'm probably going to want to talk to them more just because I can't put two and two together and take the point that your shirt says.
Why can't they? Or okay, then I would wear a shirt that just says no. Like right there, just N-O, across the chest, man. But then you don't want a guy looking at your chest. This is so cringy. Why can't she just work out in peace? Some guys are just idiots, man. Drop a dumbbell on his foot. He probably thinks you're flirting. This all goes back to the playground where like the guys, oh, he's pulling on your pigtails because he likes you. No, he's pulling on your pigtails because he's disrespectful and he can't keep his hands to himself.
Usually when you pick on somebody, you kind of like them.
Little Chelsea.
Yeah.
I got in a lot of scraps, man. I was in the principal's office quite a bit because I was very assertive with my boundaries. But I get it. Gracie just wants to work out and they won't leave her alone. She has the AirPods in. She's trying to ignore these guys and they're just being gross.
But she's...
I feel so bad. And then management's not doing anything about this?
What are they supposed to do? There's probably mirrors everywhere in this gym.
Because what they would do is they would send out a referendum and they would say, hey, people are here to work out.
Well, they're
not here to hook up. They're not interested in you.
People are going to look. If you don't want people looking at you, you should probably not go out in public.
That's different. Having somebody continuously come up to you, gawk at you, stare at you, make passes at you, that's way different than just a passive look.
Isn't the reason you go to the gym to work out and look good? But then you go out there and you work out and you end up looking good?
Chris,
Now you're ticked off at people looking at you for looking good?
how would you feel if I came home from Pilates and I'm like, that guy that was there?
Yeah.
Like, I'm just there to work out and he's just hitting on me all the time. Would you tell me to just not work out?
I'd be like, where's your no shirt? Apparently you didn't wear it today, But what's he going to do? It's like looking. It's like innocent. It's innocent, isn't it?
Sometimes you just got to be so blunt.
Now, if they're hitting on you and like interrupting your workouts, yes, that's an issue. That's where the gym probably should step in.
Well, that's not even safe.
But gyms don't have people sitting in the corner looking at security cameras,
do.
looking to see if a dude's eyeballing some girl.
Maybe they should. And this, let's clarify. What Gracie's going through is beyond just somebody just gawking at her.
This is the reason I don't go to the gym anymore, is because I was sick and tired.
That's the reason, not because it's work.
I was sick and tired of getting gawked at by all the girls.
They're probably like, what is he doing?
And it's like, now that I got a ring in my finger too, I'm like, nobody would ever look at me at the gym. So I'm like, you know what?
Texts are rolling in, man.
So yeah, all right, let's throw it up to our listeners.
Yep.
The text number 320-656-9453. We already have texts that are coming in right now. A lot of people want to get their point across.
Oh, I'm loving this. Men and women. Ooh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's help Gracie out.
Some of these texts, Gracie might not want to hear because some people don't like sugarcoating things.
Ugh. You know what? I'm a straight shooter too. Bring it, man.
I see a couple coming in from a couple of guys that you're probably not going to like either. We'll dive into your text with Dear Chris and Chelsea. We'll do that coming up next. Inside Dear Chris and Chelsea, we just spoke with Gracie, who's 32 years old. She's having issues at the gym. She's fed up with guys just hitting on her at the gym. And she just doesn't know what to do at this point.
Right. And for all the people who are like, well, what is she wearing? It doesn't matter what she's wearing. But she does clarify that she's even transitioned to super baggy clothes, which is uncomfortable and not very safe to work out in. And she's like, she still gets attention.
She said no matter what, she goes in the morning, late at night, whenever. It just, the guys won't stop interrupting.
That sounds like a horrible gym.
Trying to flirt with her, doing their cheesy pickup lines. Sometimes they just stare at her and don't even work out.
Why aren't they working out?
She's tried AirPods, baggy clothes, like you said.
Yep.
She switched gyms once. It doesn't matter.
She doesn't make eye contact.
Keeps on happening. She wants to know what she can do at this point.
Gracie.
So we're going to leave it up to you to decide. 320-656-9453. We do have a lot of texts that are coming in right now.
Yes. I'm just going to ignore the clothes comment because that's already been addressed. But Liam says, focus on your workout. He's like, yeah, keep those earbuds in, crank that music up, and just tunnel vision. Make your space a no stare zone mentally. I agree with that, Liam. She should keep on doing her thing. It seems like that still doesn't help. Sarah, she's like, address it directly. If it's constant, obvious stare, she's like, how about a quick, firm look back and even asking, can I help you? It sometimes helps snap people out of it. It's awkward, but it works.
If she's noticing that guys are staring at her all the time, that means that she's looking back at them.
Yep.
Maybe that's why they keep staring at her, because they're making eye contact, even though it might not be the eye contact. Like, guys don't understand eye contact. Any eye contact is good for a guy. It doesn't matter.
Don't make excuses.
No,
for
I'm
these
just saying,
slime balls.
maybe that's the issue. Ben says maybe you're overreacting a bit.
Oh, gosh, what every woman likes to hear.
He says some people are just friendly. Not every guy is trying to hit on you, and not every guy's a creep either.
Okay. Ben, I do acknowledge that. You are absolutely right, but it seems like she's really uncomfortable with all this. Okay, so all right, maybe benefit of the doubt there.
Holly says, sounds like you're looking for attention by complaining about attention.
Ooh.
Whew, man, I like, here's the thing. That
Holly, ouch.
people are not going to hold back.
Where are the women not banding together? Mark says, I'm really disappointed in the other guys that are not, if you're uncomfortable, they're not sticking up for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. If you're constantly telling people to back up, maybe you just have to, sometimes you just have to say, back off. And then I know you get accused and you get called bad words or whatever, but sometimes that's better to set your boundaries there.
I don't think you can control other people looking at you. You can't control that.
That's true.
It's none of your business.
Well, I mean, you carry your attitude enough.
Unless they're standing right in front of you staring at you.
Yeah.
Then they're invading your personal space, then that's an issue.
Ugh.
Here's the rule that I wish a lot of people, like this even happens to me in public. I'll have my AirPods in.
Yep.
Because I'm doing work stuff, or it doesn't matter what I'm doing on my AirPods.
Yep.
People that try to talk to people that have AirPods in, there should be an unwritten rule, a simple rule. If somebody has AirPods or earbuds or headphones on, you don't try to conversate with them. They're busy in the middle of something.
Maybe I'm getting too aggressive about this because you and I have literally done our show live with our giant headphones on, giant microphones in front of us, and people will literally walk up to us and just start talking to us. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, what are you doing? Like, we're working right now. We're recording.
If somebody has earbuds in or anything else, it's basically, it's like a do not disturb sign.
They can't hear you.
Hanging on them. You should take it as that. Drew says, yeah, you can't control anyone else. If it bugs you that much, maybe work out at home.
Yep, or go to a different gym. Sometimes you got to do that.
Well, how many gyms are you going to exhaust before?
I know.
These guys are going to be everywhere.
It's so dumb. This inappropriate behavior just needs to stop. David. Hey, David. He says, find a gym buddy or a class. Having someone there with you makes you feel safer and less vulnerable. Yeah. People are less likely to stare at two people. Chloe says, I would she's like, I would stare right back at them with cross-eyed. And then she's like, and if that wasn't far enough, I would start making farting noises.
Oh my gosh, come on. Ryan says you can't have it both ways. Wanting to look good, but getting mad when someone notices.
I think it's the steps farther where she doesn't, where she's getting harassed.
I've noticed a lot of the guys texting in.
She's getting tapped on, interrupting her workouts.
Are against her. Evan says, hate to say it, but this kind of sounds like a humble brag. Like I said, Gracie, some of these you really don't want to hear. I guess from the majority that are texting in right now, there's nothing you can really do. Let the facility know if people keep on trying to talk to you. But when it comes to somebody across the gym just looking at you every now and then, you can't really control that.
But if they're interrupting her workouts, if they're constantly staring, and if they're creeping her out, I think she sounded scared and sincere in her voice. So I'm sick of like people bashing on the victim. Like, and I don't like that word either, but you know what, Gracie? Like, I definitely think report it, bring a gym buddy. And sometimes you just got to be a little bit more assertive, like bluntly just telling people, stop looking at me or whatever it is you got to say.
In all honesty, like trying to get a date at the gym is just kind of low and just stupid anyway.
Yeah.
Like if you want to ask somebody out, don't do it while they're at the gym because they're there for a reason. They're not there for you.
I like Molly texting too. She's like, make weird grunting noises, freak them out. I like these savage feral women.
Hey, guys do it at the gym all the time. You know, the guys that are lifting weights
all the time. Oh, could you imagine if she did that with every squat? Just like, and then
that's probably the best advice she's going to get. So.
And then stares at them with her eyes crossed.
Gracie, hopefully this helps you out. Thanks for reaching out and being part of the show. It's another round of Dear Chris and Chelsea. So when you think of the song "In the Air Tonight" by Phil Collins, what's like your reaction? That's a great song, right?
Oh my gosh, the drum. I can feel it calling in the air tonight. Oh, it's so good, dude. You weren't expecting me to sound off on this, were you?
How does it go?
I can feel it calling in the air tonight. Oh, gosh.
I saw something earlier today that I absolutely love. What if that
More than what I just did?
What if that song was turned into a country song? What if a country artist did their, because like,
hold up,
Luke Combs' Fast Car.
Up. I already know who did this, and it has to do with football, doesn't it?
Do you think so?
I think so.
So I got my hands on a copy of a song. It's the country version of "In the Air Tonight."
I'm gonna love it.
I'm gonna play it right now. I want to get your thoughts and let me know if you love it or if you hate it.
Okay.
Because it's such an iconic, great song, right?
It's so good. Gosh.
Here it is. So not only let me know if you like this song, but try to guess who's singing it as well. Okay.
Okay.
Listen closely. Here we go.
Can you feel it coming in the air tonight?
Oh my gosh.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
Oh, it gets good. Here we go.
Well, if you told me you were drowning, I would not lend a hand. I've seen your face before, my friend, but I don't know if you know who I am. Well, I was there and I saw what you did. I saw with my own two eyes.
So be honest, do you love it?
Chills.
Is it cool?
He's got such a good voice. Is this who I think it is?
Who do you think sings it?
Chris Stapleton?
It sounds like Stapleton, does it?
But hold up, because Chris Stapleton did this for football like a few months ago. And it was the top of my head blew right off.
Does this sound like Stapleton? Is there a Jelly Roll influence in it?
This does not sound like Chris Stapleton, though.
It is not Chris Stapleton.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
It is not Jelly Roll.
But it's somebody else. Is it somebody current?
You want to know who it is?
Yeah.
It's all AI.
Shut up.
No, I'm being serious.
Go away.
Is that scary or what? It's like scary, but it's really good. I think Stapleton needs to do that song. Jelly Roll could do that song.
I feel like
Luke Combs could kill that song if he did that version.
I feel like that time that I made mashed potatoes for my family for Thanksgiving, and everybody was like, "Oh, it's so delicious, Chach. These are the best." And then I told them, it's cauliflower. It's not real mashed potatoes.
Oh, I thought you were going to say instant.
No,
which is just
and then my
as
brother
bad.
flipped the table. That's what I feel like right now.
See, fooled ya. It sounds like if Stapleton
Why would you
did
do that to me?
it would somebody. That song needs to be released to country.
Chris Stapleton did
want that.
record. Now find the one that Chris Stapleton actually sings.
It wasn't the same song, was it?
Yes.
Okay.
He did it for football. Mr. Football Man. Football head. Football man.
Well, Stapleton's not really known for doing football covers.
Dude,
but,
he's so good though, man, with the
Okay.
guitar.
No, that's true. I totally admit it. So
AI.
if you
did
like
that?
if you like that, I don't know if that song's available anywhere where you can actually download it, but I saw it through a different YouTube channel.
Who created it? Because a lot of AI out there is just dumb. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just not like Chat GPT is kind of dumb. Google Gemini, I apologize, you're kind of dumb.
Well, whoever created it, good work on that. I really love it.
I don't think it was 100% AI. I think there was some other production to it.
You think so?
I mean, it was pretty tight. It was pretty smooth. It was pretty good.
Shout out Stapleton. Get it done, buddy.
God,
Let's
but,
go.
But that's like decaf coffee now.
All right, so this is kind of ridiculous. People will pretty much do anything for attention on the internet.
You think?
I think we know that now. But people are now ruining perfectly good steaks by putting something on the steak, or I guess you could say marinating
Don't make me mad.
the steak in something that's going to make you shake your head and just raise your fist.
Who was that cussing out just last week? Oh, yeah, because she put ketchup on her steak.
Somebody ordered steak bites at a restaurant.
Yep.
She got it well done,
Yeah.
and then she dipped it in ketchup.
Like a whole pile of ketchup. And I looked at her. I said, why didn't you just get a burger?
You didn't hold back.
I didn't. I just spit it right out. Like she probably did.
She was probably offended, but you know what? Chelsea was a few drinks in.
Well, I love my steak.
Don't eat a well-done steak and put it in ketchup in front of Chelsea, otherwise you're going to hear about it.
Exactly.
Anyway, what are people marinating their steaks in now? That's going to frustrate you. We'll tell you coming up next with Chris and Chelsea. All right, you ready to hear the most ridiculous thing of the day?
I don't know.
People now, this is a trend online. People are now marinating their steaks in Mountain Dew.
Oh, gosh. Okay, what kind of steak is it? Do you know? It's not. If it's a prime cut of steak, I'm going to be furious.
The good news is it's not prime cut steaks, but
Okay.
people are trying it with that too.
Okay.
Because people see it on TikTok and they want to do
Yeah.
it to see if it actually
Well, yeah,
works.
lemmings. Yeah, go for it.
Certain people say Mountain Dew tenderizes the meat due to its citric acid content. It's ideal for tougher cuts
Yeah, like a flank steak or something.
and poultry and pork as well.
Huh.
The high sugar content adds sweetness and aids in browning during cooking.
Huh.
Still, stop messing with a good cut of meat like a steak.
All right. I can't be 100% mad about this.
What do you mean?
I'd try it on some cheap steak that's tough and chewy that you're already like, gosh, what am I going to do with this? I'd try it.
Like a hanger steak or
Yeah,
what?
like something, yeah. Or like a fajita steak. Yeah, I'd try it. I once boiled a walleye fillet in Sprite.
I thought you were going to say you boiled a steak.
In Sprite.
Okay.
And it tasted like poor man's lobster. And granted, boiled Sprite smells like garbage, but it turned out kind of sweet
So does it taste like Sprite at all?
and really it pulls out the citrus of the Sprite. Now I sound bougie.
Do you think the meat that people are cooking in Mountain Dew? Because Mountain Dew has got a very distinct taste, right?
Oh yeah, she powers so many people through video games.
It's high in sugar, obviously.
Tons of sugar.
If there's a hint or a flavor of Mountain Dew in the meat, I'm not going to like it, I don't think.
Well, maybe, I don't know. Some people cook things with Dr. Pepper.
I hate knocking things, but Dr. Pepper makes more sense than Mountain Dew, doesn't it?
I don't know. My whole world has changed. Anything but ketchup on steak, I'm fine with. Anything.
What about A1 sauce?
Here's the bottom. A1 sauce is like one step up, or like Heinz 57.
I am going to disagree with you on that.
Steak sauce?
We don't have A1 in our home, and I've
Yeah.
been meaning to get it. I know that you're not going to use it.
Right.
And I know
Well-
a good steak, you don't need to dip it in anything.
Now, I grew up with A1. I think that stuff is addictive as heck.
I just love the tanginess
I
of
do
it.
too. I think it's a delicious sauce, but I do tell people that if I am eating a steak and I ask for sauce,
Yeah.
you messed up. It either tastes bad, it's a bad cut, or you just cooked it wrong.
You know what another great thing on steak is? Horseradish.
Okay, there's the door.
Oh, the
Walk out.
Oh, just making
Why?
your sinus and eyes water when you have that fresh
You
horseradish.
can't even taste the meat then.
It just adds an extra element to it.
What's wrong with you?
What about horseradish A1 sauce? Do they make that? If
Probably
not,
do.
they should.
I would. Ugh.
I'm going to mix those two together and see what happens.
You're a horrible human being.
Next time you're out of town, I'm going to make a steak for myself.
Yeah? Yeah?
I'll let you know how it is.
Okay, and I'll just like start eating my peeps across from you and enjoy my life.
I'm not doing the Mountain Dew, though. That's too weird and too extreme for me.
I might try it, but
all
it
right.
might smell
right.
really weird.
When I'm out of town, you have at it, and that's how it's going to work.
Some
okay?
pop steak. Some sort of pop steak.
So there's a mom who's trying to recruit other moms, other parents to help get rid of the old 6-7
6-7.
that the kids just won't let go of right now.
So dumb, dude.
She's got a point, and this is how you ruin things that are dumb that kids are doing, is you do them yourself as an adult, as a mom or a dad.
That's right.
And then they're like, well, it's not cool anymore. Here's what she had to say.
Okay, millennials, now's our time to shine. We had the reputation of millennials ruined this, millennials ruined that. We're responsible for ruining all these different industries and all that stuff. So let's use our superpower, our bad superpowers for good, and let's collectively team up together and obliterate the 6-7 trend.
Yes.
Okay? My kids are not in public school, but from the reports that I've heard, 6-7 is still going pretty strong. Okay? It's been like a year, and 6-7 is still a thing. So let's just team up together. Let's just all decide collectively to just say 6-7 all the time. And I guarantee 6-7 will be over before Thanksgiving. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. What can we lose? I mean, we're already cringy enough as it is. I don't know if we can get any cringier. So let's just team up together and let's just make it our mission to use the term 6-7 as much as possible. Because if we use it and we think it's cool, it's not cool anymore.
That's
so let's
exactly
just do it.
right.
That's generally how it works with
That's
kids.
exactly right. That's how it was with us and our folks.
And they hate it. It drives them nuts when they hear their parents doing it. Like, you're so uncool. Stop doing
6-7. They don't say uncool anymore.
That's our term. Do we even know what it means? We still don't know what it means.
It's just dumb. It's just dumb. Don't overthink it.
What percentage of kids use it? Probably 80%, because kids just like to follow each other and be cool.
You just used it on our other Gen Zer, and he was like, oh my gosh. He really rolled your eyes at you.
If your kids use this, of course, do you know what it means and how often do they use it? So if all the adults, all the millennials, Gen Xers start using 6-7, it's going to be uncool and the kids will stop using it. That's our goal. Apparently, us adults, us parents need to all band together and just start abusing the heck out of it just to irritate the younger generation so we don't have to hear it ever again.
I got flashbanged with this like 5 times with our youngest now, and driving in the car, just every time I would say, I was like, yeah, there's 6 or 7 cars there, and 6-7, and you and I were just like, oh my gosh, I want to just hit my head against the window so hard. But there are people who are texting in, they're like, that's the point. It's nonsense. John texts that in. A lot of other people they're confused too. They're like, what's the joke? Ryan just texted in, Chris, this originates from a rap song where he starts off the beat with 6-7. So kids are grabbing onto that and then they're using that. And now it's nonsense to them.
You think that's really what it is?
That's what a lot of people on a deep dive on the internet, that's the origin. But then I think kids hear things and they don't know what it means.
You know what I was thinking about dressing up as for Halloween?
What?
Like, you get a shirt that has a big number 6 on the front of it.
Yeah.
And I'll get a shirt that has a big number 7 on it.
I want to be 7.
We'll stand next to each other and you could go
6.
and I go 7 and then I do the stupid hand thing that they do. I don't. Why is the hand thing involved in that? It looks ridiculous.
Because that's what the kid does in the viral meme. He's got viral.
Is anybody else, any other parents dress it up as 6'7"? I just want to walk around the mall and just annoy the kids.
So dumb. Claire just texted in. She's like, this is annoying as heck. She's like, but I do it back to my kids and then they don't think it's funny anymore.
Nina, what's your 6'7" story?
Okay, so I have a daughter who is getting ready to turn 6 next week, and she is autistic. Therefore, she is nonverbal. And believe it or not, the very first thing that she can say that absolutely everybody can understand is 6'7". So she goes around all day, 6'7", 6'7". It's the first thing that people can actually understand from her in 5 years. And we are so proud.
Wow.
So I'm not mad at 6'7". I am excited for 6'7" because my daughter can say it.
Well, good for you and good for her, I guess. There is something positive to come out of this,
Could
apparently.
be a lot worse. Jake just texted in, police code 6'7" refers to a person who is 6 feet under.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know. It's all going back to this dumb rap song by Skrilla, Vanilla, Gorilla. I don't know what his name is.
Jim, what happened?
So I got 2 daughters, a 5-year-old and an 8-year-old. And Monday I heard them up in their room, 6'7", 6'7". I said, ain't going to be none of that annoying stuff in my house. So I opened the door to upstairs. I hollered up there, and I said, hey, next one I hear say those 2 letters together like that's going to go out to the barn, and you're going to shovel out of the hog pen into the skid loader bucket to help me clean the hog pen out. And ever since then, I have not heard it one time.
Yeah, because that would require manual labor. Nobody wants to
shoveling stuff.
no more 6'7" there. So.
Oh man. Oh, here we go. Here's a teacher text in. She's like, leave my name out of this.
I
She's
feel
like,
bad for the teachers.
like,
They
I
hear it
this.
the most.
She's like, I hear this so many times a day. She's like, I don't even want to use those numbers anymore. And then another person, Brian, texted in. He's like, can we just go back to when 69 and 420 were the only cool numbers? I agree.
Are those still cool now?
Did those tick our parents off as much as 6'7's ticking us off now?
Well, nobody really knew what 69 meant for the longest time. I didn't even know until I was like later in high school. And I was
just
like,
knew
what
you
does
said
it even
social.
mean? Yeah. It's like, are we playing bingo here? What are we doing, you know?
Hey, Chris, how tall are you?
So, 6'4". 6'4".
Maybe we just start yelling out random numbers. Anytime they yell that, 8, 9.
God, you old people are just not cool, man. Stop ruining stuff for us. No, we're ruining it for a reason because you've been saying it long enough and we're done with it.
Yeah, right? 4, 5, 6, 7.
On behalf of all parents, we're totally done with it. We're ruining it.
Yeah, we're gonna 86 it.
All right, so if you're a mom, you're totally going to relate to this. If you have a teenage daughter that doesn't understand the concept of asking for permission. Or I guess it could go for boys too.
Yeah.
A lot of kids like to push the limits when it comes to mom and dad and the rules, right?
Oh, they definitely do.
She says her daughter has a habit of running things by her rather than asking for permission. And this mom is fed up. She's totally sick of it. Check this out.
My teenagers do not know the difference between asking for permission and running something past me. So my 16-year-old daughter says to me, I'm going to the movies tonight at 10:30. I said, no, you're not. She says, yes, I am. I said, no, you're not. She says, well, my friend already got the tickets. I said, well, I don't care. If your friend already got the tickets, you're not going to the movies at 10:30 p.m. Your curfew is 10. So I don't even understand the math on that. Like, you going to time travel? Like, what are you going to do? She starts to heavy sigh.
Oh my gosh.
I said, are you tired from all the running past me that you're doing? I said, I bankroll your life. I finance your life. You need to ask me for permission. You don't get to run things past me. You have to ask if you can go to the movies. You're not going to let me know that you're going to the movies. She says, well, we already have tickets. I said, no, your friend has tickets. You have a curfew.
Oh.
I don't think you'll be seeing a movie tonight.
Oh, she's standing her ground right there. Hey, you know what the daughter did after that?
Heavy side eye rolls.
More heavy sighing and eye rolls. Life's not fair.
Oh, he's ruining everything. It's true. When you can start paying for everything. This reminds me of our youngest now.
Yeah.
My bonus daughter, who is 16, going on, thinks she knows everything in the world. And I'm like, okay. She's like, I can't wait till I'm 18 and I can do whatever I want. And I said, then you're going to have to be paying for whatever you want. And she's like, oh. you know?
Yeah, I don't care what age you are. If you're under this house, you're going by my rules.
Yeah.
Age does not
Life
matter.
ain't free. She's like, why can't you just pay for it? I said, nah, it doesn't work that way. It's so unfair.
If I was the mom, I would have been like, go see a movie around 6, 7. Mom, you're not cool. Stop it.
6, 7.
Mom. So I know a lot of people have probably already carved their pumpkins. If not, you're a little bit late to the party.
I painted mine. The one that we got, we didn't even go to a pumpkin patch. I'm kind of sad.
I don't like carving pumpkins anymore just because I hate,
I love the guts.
I freak and I weird out by putting my hands in there trying to pull the slimy guts out.
So therapeutic to me. I like to pull the snotty strings and pull off the seeds and then bake them and eat them.
So I've never done this, but apparently people are, and it probably keeps plumbers in business this time of the year.
Which way are we going with this?
People are apparently carving pumpkins, and then they take the guts and they put them down their sink disposal.
No, why? Whoa, it's so long and stringy and gooey and sticky and gross. And when that stuff dries out, it's harder than Elmer's glue.
The pumpkin pulp might look harmless, but it's sticky.
Is that
obviously,
what it's called?
It's a stringy mess.
Yeah,
and it causes damage once it's in your pipes. Even if you have a garbage disposal.
Yeah, that ain't doing that.
It can't break up those long strands.
See, I don't call it pulp. I call it snot because that's the consistency that it is.
The fibrous strands.
Yeah.
And seeds don't dissolve in water. Instead, they basically get caught in the drain. If you have something else in your drain or the plumbing is old, maybe.
Yep.
It gets hard. It sticks to the side of your pipes. Mm-hmm. Then other debris traps and eventually causes a blockage. And that could get pricey depending on where the blockage is.
Yeah.
Unblocking a clogged kitchen drain could cost as much as $400 this time of the year from a professional plumber.
Do you think that works for our internal plumbing as well? You probably shouldn't eat this stuff.
Probably not.
Causes the same issues.
You shouldn't be eating pumpkin in the first place.
Pumpkin snot.
Pumpkin anything is bad in my opinion.
I like pumpkin. I like pumpkin seeds. I like pumpkin pie.
They say just throw it in the garbage, which is what I've always done. I never even thought about putting the pulp.
I'd throw it outside.
It's not called.
I'd give it to the animals.
It's not called pumpkin snot. It's called pumpkin pulp.
It's pumpkin snot. Pumpkin snot.
It's pumpkin garbage.
Pumpkin snot.
That's what it is. So if you've already carved your pumpkin, hopefully you didn't throw it in the disposal.
Yeah.
So I just got my hands on a list of the worst candies to give out on Halloween.
Oof.
Like if you give these out, you should get egged. Not you personally, your house. Or at least your driveway.
Is it that bad?
They're pretty bad.
All right.
Number one is circus peanuts.
Oh, so gross. And well, my sister-in-law now. Like, they love them.
Wax bottles, number 2, obviously.
Those are nasty.
Candy corn, number 3.
Nasty.
Good and Plenty, number 4.
Nasty.
Necco wafers, number 5.
Oh, they're like the candy Tums that are flat.
I haven't seen any of these candies in a hot minute. Do stores, is it just specialty stores that sell this stuff? Or
when I think of trick-or-treating and getting these cool little treats, and I love the Nerds, I love the licorice, I love the Twizzler Twists, I love all that. So why are they handing out this garbage?
Well, there's just so much good candy out there. Why would people I don't care how cheap it is.
I know.
Just shut your light off and don't give out candy at all if you're going to resort to circus peanuts.
How can they even justify charging money for this stuff?
That's a good question.
You're listening to Chris and Chelsea Afternoons on Wild Country 99.